Hey you guys, I am here to show y'all our Costco haul for our family of 9. So my name is Aubrey, I've got 7 children, me and my husband, we've got a house full of hungry folks, and so I am here to show y'all how to eat as healthy as you can, but still remain on your budget. Okay, so starting here in the produce, I found cantaloupes there. They had 2 of them for $4, $2 each. They're really nice size, so I got a package of those. I always get the 6 count of bell peppers. They came out to about 84 cents a bell pepper. Then I picked up some organic romaine hearts. I love these for all sorts of salads and whatnot, and it's a really good price for like a 6 count, I believe. And then they have still a really phenomenal price on carrots, and I use carrots in so many things. So I got a 6-pound bag here. I then got 3 bundles of organic bananas. One is missing somewhere, but I got 3 of those. And then I did get some more garlic. I bought this last month and I preserved it 3 separate ways. I absolutely loved the minced garlic, so I'm gonna do that again. It made cooking just super convenient. Absolutely loved it. Then back here, I got 2 20-pound packages of flour. I bake a lot of things from scratch, so I go through this very quickly. I have sourdough that I also use and feed, so we go through quite a bit of flour every single month. Then I picked up some organic sun-dried figs. They are unsulfured, so the only ingredient there is gonna be organic dried figs. Then I got some macadamia nuts. The kids have been wanting these for many months, but they have been very expensive, but they were on a really good clearance price, so I got a bag of those. Then we're just out of pumpkin seeds. I really like throwing these into the granola that I make. These are sprouted, they're organic. Only the 2 ingredients of pumpkin seeds and sea salt, so we really like those. Then I did get some cranberries. I found some at Azure Standard that are sweetened with apple juice instead of sugar, but price-wise, these are just much more affordable for our large family. It's just the dried cranberries with some cane sugar. So I do use these, in making cookies or muffins and things like that. So I picked up a bag of those as well. Then back here, I was running out of both brown rice and white rice. So this one here, this particular farm is in California and is shown to be lower in like arsenic than most other brown rices. So I went ahead and got that one. And then this is like an Indian style rice, Sona Masuri. We really like it. This is a really quick cooking rice. When I don't have the hour that it takes to cook this rice, for a quick meal, I do like to have white rice on hand as well. Then I was out of some seasoning, so I like to get my chopped onion over there, as well as some smoked paprika. I think I'm missing a garlic powder somewhere. And then we had friends over recently, and they said that the salt grinder, the salt and pepper grinder at Costco is absolutely the best. So I had to get it. So it comes with 1 grinder and 1 refill. I'm also running out of vanilla, so I went ahead and got this. Now, this is not organic, but it is still just pure vanilla in alcohol. It doesn't have any preservatives. It doesn't have any natural flavor or anything like that. So Costco does have a really great price on vanilla compared to pretty much every other store in my area. Then it was time to get some oils. So I like to get this 100% Italian extra virgin olive oil because this is sourced from Italy. So because it's single sourced, you know that it is actually pure. There's a lot of like shady shenanigans going on with olive oil. Different companies cut it with like cheaper oils and they don't tell you on the packaging, things like that. So Costco does have this really great 100% Italian. Then I do get grapeseed oil. Now I know that there are many that say that you should not have this oil whatsoever, but of the more processed oils, I still feel like this is one of the healthiest versions. And this container here, this 2-liter container is half the price of the avocado oil. So because of the amount of cooking and baking that I do get both, and I just pick and choose when I use which one. But that way I try to save some money when I am using the grapeseed oil. I needed coconut oil as well, but they did not have any. Then back here, I did get some brown sugar. We go through this very slowly, but I do like to have it on hand. And I've actually never gotten these. I don't know. This is one of my, our budget is getting busted, and I'm trying to figure out where I can cut prices and still have a convenient snack. So these do have palm kernel oil. I see it. I know it. I still chose to get it because Of all the other options that were there, this was still like one of the best ones. No high fructose corn syrup, no hydrogenated oils, things like that. And I did like that it was still pretty high in protein and pretty low in sugar compared to the fig bars I've gotten in the past. And these were a really great price per bar. Then I got some of these organic pizza kits because they were on a clearance price as well. You get 4 pizzas and I got them for $6 a package. So I went ahead and got 3 packages of those. It says that they freeze really well. So if you wanted to stock up and just freeze them like I intend to do, or if you're wanting to feed a crowd for like a party, this would be a really fun thing to do. Add your own toppings. So I actually got the Canadian bacon. This is a really great pizza topping. This is one of the better brands. It does have some natural flavoring, but of all the things out there on the market, this is still the cleanest that I can find in a grocery store. I haven't gotten seaweed in a while, so I got some organic seaweed. I really like to get seaweed into our diets on a pretty regular basis. Then we really like their uncooked flour tortillas. These are organic, made with their organic ingredients. They do use expeller pressed canola oil. If I were to make them at home, I would probably use the avocado oil, but I'm still just not in a place to be able to make these 100% from scratch. So for now, I'm still buying them, and I bought 2 packages of 36 for the month. Over here, I got 3 of the 2-pound Colby Jack cheeses. I was only getting 3 per month, but we were running out of cheese before the month was over. So I went ahead and also got then this 2.5-pound of Tillamook cheddar cheese. I really like Tillamook everything. Their ice cream is delicious. Their cheese is delicious. And, you know, their milk, they say their cows aren't given any form of like growth hormones. So that is good there. Then I love this Munster cheese. This has been probably my favorite sliced cheese that I've been getting every single month. It does have a very creamy texture. It's so good in like a grilled cheese sandwich with some sauerkraut. Also made from milk they didn't have any of the growth hormone. So I do like that. Then I had to revert back to this turkey here. I used to get it all the time. But it does have an ingredient that I really try to stay away from, which is carrageenan. But right now, this is like the only turkey in the store. And Costco also hasn't had any form of like honey ham in forever. So I don't really know. They've been not having turkey or ham. So I went ahead and got this one to tide us over, hoping that they have the brand we get next time I go. Then these were on sale. I really like these Polish sausages. They're 100% grass-fed. They are super delicious. All the kids like them. They're not spicy at all. And they have really clean ingredients. Nothing crazy going on over there. I needed some more grass-fed butter, and I am thinking we're going to need to step it up to getting 2 of these a month, but for now I still just got 1. I'm sure we will run out before the month is over. I keep this in the butter dish to put like on top of waffles or biscuits or mix into oatmeal and things like that because it does have a lot more nutrients. However, when I'm baking, I've got to find ways to still make our budget work for us. So I do get this regular salted sweet cream butter. Now, this isn't margarine. This isn't anything fake. It is still real butter. It just has cream and salt, no natural flavors. So it is just the best I can do. Again, this is half the price for double the amount of butter as the grass-fed. So it's just another way I try to make our budget stretch. All right, I picked up another of these organic strawberry spreads. I used to get, I believe it's called Coleman's brand, but the amount of sugar was the same. So I went in and got this because it was also about half the price. Then I got 2 things of maple syrup, definitely one of my preferred sweeteners. Maple syrup, coconut sugar are probably my favorite ways to sweeten things. But I also always get raw Texas honey. We use this for like medicinal purposes, for allergies, for making our own cough medicine, for making fermented honey garlic, all sorts of things like that. For making hot tea, that is what we use honey for. Then I got 2 of these sugar cookie cashew butters because they were only $4, $3.97 for this 26-ounce container. I will not use this all the time. It is definitely like a special treat. It does contain additional sugar. They have powdered sugar in there, which is why it's called sugar cookie cashew butter and not just cashew butter. But there's no hydrogenated oils. You can see that the oil still separates and all of that. So nothing hydrogenated, no high fructose corn syrup. I do like to store them upside down so that it just easily distributes the oil in there. Then back here, I have 2 of the 5 dozen eggs. So 10 dozen eggs, that will get us about halfway through the month. I will go back for another 10 dozen eggs. We definitely fly through the eggs. And I do also get the Vital Farm version. And those are the ones I cook when I'm doing just like a fried egg for breakfast on the weekend. But these, if I'm making baked oatmeal or cookies or banana bread or anything that needs large quantities of eggs, I go ahead and just get these cage free. Again, you have to know you have budgets, you have a limitation. Do the best you can, make an educated choice, and move on with your life. Then we've got the organic tortilla chips. I got 2 bags of these. I make homemade salsa every week. We love it. We eat guacamole, all sorts of yummy stuff like that. Then this is new. They used to sell these individually. Now it is in a 2-pack, so it appears to be more expensive, but it is the same price per container. I just like having this organic half and half on hand. Then I also picked up one of these baking mixes for brownies. My oldest son has really been into baking lately in the kitchen. I think this will just help speed things along. So it's got pretty minimal ingredients. It's sweetened with erythritol and monk fruit extract. So it's going to be really low, glycemic index and all that good stuff. And it's made with almond meal, so it's even gluten-free. Then I needed some more coffee. I love grinding it there, and you can get it like coarsely ground or fine ground. You get to choose, but I make cold brew, so I need it really coarsely ground to make my own homemade cold brew. Then I did get some of these croissants here. I really like these for like chicken salad, even a regular turkey sandwich, a breakfast egg sandwich. They're just really, really yummy. And they're only $5 for a dozen of them, which is a phenomenal price. Then I got a dozen of the muffins as well. If you've been here long, you know we serve these at church. My husband and I pastor a church, and we serve these in the morning and to members, so they go by really quickly. We cut them in fourths. There's nothing clean. There's nothing healthy. They're just yummy, and that's about all there is to say about them. Then I got a big old thing of toilet paper, a big thing of paper towels. That is the boring stuff that is also a large chunk of money, but it's something you just got to get, So prices definitely are incrementally going up. Nothing is shooting up by $5, $10, but there's a lot of 50-cent uppage, $1 uppage. So it is making a difference. I'm working really hard to keep our budget at $1,000 a month for all of our groceries. Here at Costco today, I spent $602.30. So that leaves me with $400 for the rest of the month to run to Aldi, go to Kroger, do other like little minimal type shopping. I do weekly shopping usually at Aldi to get like produce sales and things like that. But I am feeling the difference in some of the prices. So I'm really trying to just find ways to keep working within our budget, still feeding our family as healthy as I can. Finding what things can I start making instead of buying. I did not buy bagels today because I am like determined to learn how to make bagels myself because the price of those just keep going up, up, up. And so, yeah, I think we're all just trying to work within our means, still feed our family the healthiest foods that we can afford, and, to just move forward, not getting stressed out, not feeling overwhelmed, but just doing the best we can. All right, so that is our Costco haul for our family of 9 for the month of April.